Welcome to Watch Mojo Anime, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 sexiest female anime fighters. Number 10, Kanzaki Kaori, a certain magical index.
I won't let this resolve be for nothing. That alone is enough motivation for me.
Not that the likes of Toma had much of a chance to admire her obvious beauty, given how she beat his unfortunate ass to the curb with her signature sword first chance she got. She's a stone-cold slayer that refuses to thaw, but always willing to slice apart anyone who threatens the peace. I mean, just look what she did to Aqua of the Back. Number 9, Hibana, Fire Force. Unless your name is Shinra, you'd do well to give this captain of the 5th company a wide berth, because to her, most people are nothing more than gravel that need to be stepped on. Anyone who gets too big for their britches or tries to defy her will, well, let's just say, they leave her employment with more than their fair share of burns. While her pyrokinesis takes the form of beautiful sakura trees forged of flame, they'll still leave you with ashes in your mouth if you're not careful. Number 8, Esdeath, Akame ga Kill. The night raid may be filled with all manner of ladies perfectly capable of dishing out death, but none can truly measure up to the sadistic commander of the Jaegers. Say hello to the original Ice Queen, one that will make you regret ever being born, either by drilling her heels into your skull, or by freezing time itself with her imperial arms. If only she could get over that fatal weakness for bland anime leads, she'd be invincible. Number 7, Android 18, Dragon Ball franchise. She's a blonde bombshell that doesn't seem to age, is a natural mother, takes no crap from anyone, once helped saved an entire universe from destruction, and lest we forget, she once shattered Vegeta's arm with nothing more than a casual kick. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's clear Krillin was the true winner here. With a sexy death machine like 18 as your wife, you're pretty much set. Number 6, Shura Kirigakure, Blue Exorcist.
All you ever needed was a little self-confidence. And now that you've got it, show us what you're made of.
Hot for teacher? You will be after you take a gander at Shura. While her lack of clothing, toned body, and obvious beauty will have you blushing up a storm, especially when she starts drinking and openly exposes her assets, you'd be wise to remember that she's a beast when it comes to the sword, capable of slicing apart the minions of Gehenna from any angle, her strength ensuring that each swing leaves a body behind. Number 5, Yoruichi, Bleach.
You're even more shocked than I thought you would be.
A former captain of the Gotei 13 and renowned for her mastery of Flash Step, Yoruichi served as a mentor for Ichigo, assisting him in unlocking the power of his Bankai. She's also a relentless tease, one who gets no end of satisfaction from shifting between her cat to Shinigami form, a transition that leaves her buck naked as a result. Ichigo, lucky bastard that he is, got quite the eyeful over the course of their training. Number 4, Vanessa, Black Clover. When we first met this rather voluptuous member of the Black Bulls, she painted herself as someone who was happy to spend her days making random majors gape with her choice in wardrobe while drinking herself into a stupor. Enticing, yet not exactly powerful. That is until we discovered her origins as a daughter of the Queen of Witches, where her magic truly manifested itself in a way none of us were expecting. Number 3, Psycho Busujima, High School of the Dead. She somehow took depravity, lustful urges, violence, and a zombie apocalypse and blended them all together. While this series is rather infamous for overlaying its fanservice into each and every scene regardless of context, Psycho at the very least managed to take all of it and somewhat make it believable. Not only is she highly skilled when it comes to shattering bones with her wooden sword, but every time she does so, let's just say that she's enjoying it a lot more than anyone else. Number 2, Satsuki Kiryuin, Kill la Kill. Combine her uncompromising drive with her unique gift for speeches and blinding skill with a blade, and it's no wonder she was able to rally so many to her cause. That being said, there's no denying that even though she manages to transcend any sense of shame, the way Junketsu reveals her natural gifts makes her very easy on the eyes. Number 1, Ezra Scarlet, Fairy Tail. With her personal magic, Fairy Tail's strongest member is able to instantly equip a whole series of armors and weapons to be used at will, most of which are capable of bringing down the worst monsters that Earthland has to offer. You could say she's a picturesque knight, and you would be right. Just as long as you're not taking into account all those times she ended up joining the rest of the female cast in flaunting themselves, accidentally or otherwise.